Hello, chat. Hello. Alive. Again. This should be the very last day of Dark Souls 1, actually. Everyone's doing well. I've actually got everything set up. I'm live everywhere. Already ready to go. Just quickly grabbing the YouTube link and just popping that into the Discord, and then we'll be... so loud. Sorry, I can hear myself. Alright, there we go. Everything's already set up. Look at that. Look at me. Yes, Twitch has been waiting for like 9 minutes, but everywhere else, we're good to go. Let's quickly move over. Also, you can see that we have one luck point left, which is, I guess, cool, but I don't know if we'll use it at this point. But, chat, we are currently at 92 deaths at our Dark Souls 1 challenge run. This challenge run is... Oh, I should also put the rings... Should also bring the rules up for YouTube. Sorry, for Twitch here as well. But basically, this challenge run is, whenever we want to level up, we need to get enough souls for the next 5 levels worth. Meaning, currently, the amount of souls we need to level up, just to let us level up, is 301,153 currently. Yeah, that's a lot. Meaning we'll maybe get like one more level up today, potentially, before Gwyn, but I doubt it. We currently have 202,000 on us. 200,000. But, anyways, once we have enough souls to level up those 5 times, we then get to spin our, we get to roll our dice, sorry. We get to roll our D8, and whenever it lands on between 1 and 8, it will be a corresponding stat we put all 5 points into. So currently, the build on the final day is looking like this. 21 vitality, which honestly is pretty rough, considering some enemies hit for like over half my health bar. Even with a pretty solid set of armor. We are rocking the Ring of Favor, which also gives us an extra, I think, 25%. So without that, we'd be getting pretty much chunked entirely, which is pretty rough. We luckily got at least like 2 hits on that. Attunement, we got 16, which gives us 4 slots, which is actually pretty nice. I never really used the attunement slots before, but they're actually been really good. 36 endurance, I'll admit is a bit much, but it's been doing pretty well. It's allowing us currently to light roll with a decent-ish set of armor. It's got 2 Elite Knight pieces, Brigand Gauntlets, Mask of Child. With the Havels ring on, we could basically wear the full set of Havels, or even like a piece or 2, and still be light rolling, which is pretty great. If we were using like a pretty light weapon. Anyways, continuing on the stats, we also have 31 in strength, which is actually, it's pretty good now. The raw crystal, the raw halberd is probably dropped off a bit. Either we can upgrade it to be a large titanite from large to chunks to then be plus 15. I think currently we're just going to stick with the crystal halberd for the bosses, the last 2. We can also use some of the other weapons we have as well if we need. 16 dex, not that great. I was originally going to use the lightning spear from Ornstein, but don't really have the dexterity for it, unfortunately. You can't cheese out higher dex required weapons like you can with strength, so. Resistance is 11. I hit it once and I rerolled it. Intelligence is 16, and then faith is 26, which is actually pretty high. Allows us to have some decent heals on our heal spell. And that's mostly it, to be honest, but... Anyway, chat. Today, all we have left is to go down, down, down. To, what is it called? I actually forget. Is it New Londo? It's New Londor Ruins, right? I think it's called New Londor. Down to New Londor. I literally don't remember the place's name at all. To then... We have the key as well. We have to get through the New Londor Ruins. Along with that, we then have to go down to the Valley of Drakes, I believe. Or get around to it. To go fight the Dark Wraiths or something else. Go to the Abyss, yada yada. There's a bunch of different stuff we have to do. So basically, the current goal today is to defeat the 4 kings. Once the 4 kings have been defeated, we then have all 4 Lord Souls, and then it's time to fight Gwyn in the kiln of the First Flame, and then we're done with the challenge. So we're getting close to the end. Okay, New Londo Ruins. That's the name. I guess it makes sense. Anor Londo, New Londo. I don't actually know the lore behind New Londo, but... It's weird, because... Yeah, it's literally Anor Londo versus New Londo. Is it like... locationally significant or something, or I really don't know. I don't know all the I don't have any bold knowledge about this game, unfortunately. What I do know is there's going to be a guy waiting down here for us to fight. There he is. Ooh, I was just right. Do you have an item to drop or? Chat, does the Crestfallen Knight drop an item at all? Crestfallen Knight, Dark Souls 1. I've never actually had him kill himself before. That's quite surprising. He drops no items. Sweet. We're good then. Let's continue. Yep. Can you do, man? So currently we have access to, I believe, 2 transient curses. 2 transient curses, which last for about 5 minutes, I think. That should be enough to get us through. I will quickly, like, instead of the pine resin, chuck this one. As soon as I see a ghost, I'll activate it. I don't know when they start spawning in. We also will get another Lord Soul. Sorry, not Lord Soul. Another Firekeeper Soul up down here, I believe. Normally I like to go here early to pick it up. But I didn't really have a need to be honest. I've been doing pretty well on the heal front. Mostly because my max health has been pretty, like, abysmal. Ow. They don't do bleed? Oh, we're chilling. I thought they did bleed. Wait. We are cooking, yeah. Oh. Did they drop him as well? Oh, wait, we literally have infinite supply already. Huh. I was almost going to buy more, but I think we're actually big chilling. I believe this is a little walkway out here. Oh, I'm going to walk backwards. Oh, you do grabs. Okay, interesting. Didn't know that. That's pretty low damage, so we're pretty okay. All right. Okay, I normally go to this area pretty early, so I think I'm expecting a lot more damage to be done to me, to be honest. So, you know what? Actually, I don't mind. I don't mind. Again, we've beaten Manus at this point. We've completed the entire DLC, so this is going to be pretty much baby mode, I'm sure. I don't know. The thing is, I normally like to complete this first, like I like to complete the DLC first to then fight Sif with the specific cutscene. But to beat the 4 kings, you need to defeat Sif first. So it kind of requires. Technically, you could still go down here, right? But it makes sense to do the entire area all together. So it's kind of my original thought process, you know? Now, I know there's a shortcut, I think, at some point. I don't know if I can walk. Okay, it's about right here. Got it. You can't get up there, so let's go around. Also, let me quickly pin the message as well before I forget. But yeah, so currently our goal is to get around to 300 grand, potentially, if we can. If we want, we could take off the helmet of the child, put on the symbol of avarice, and then have the silver serpent ring and the symbol of avarice while we go through this entire area, and that might give us enough money. I don't believe the witches give us that much. 600? 240. That's even worse. So let's not worry about the symbol. It's gonna be a quite low amount. Again, thankfully we're going through this area when I'm pretty strong, at least. I normally go through like a very low level, and I feel like I have a lot of issues. So I don't actually know the order of when you complete these areas and stuff. But at the very least, I'm sure that the DLC should have been done after. To be fair though, right? The DLC can only be accessed. I mean, like, at least for me, I always think DLC very, very last. Unless specified. Because in Dark Souls 1, once you defeat Gwyn, the game ends. Straight up, and you can't do anything about it. I think in a lot of cases, it's people doing New Game Plus for the DLC, which is completely valid. I prefer doing it in this game currently. It just means that we have to fight it at like a there's a bit of a level disparity. Like we did throw like a little bit of a harder DLC to do a bit of a little bit easier final part of the game. So I'm gonna put some music on for Twitch. Also for myself, obviously. Sorry, YouTube. I apologize, but we got different rules over there, so I'm gonna keep it pretty low, but oh wait, I don't get distracted. I'm attempting to try and beat the game with less than 99 deaths, or 100, you know. If I keep it below 100, triple digits, that'd be nice. If I can't, it's not the end of the world, but I feel a little disappointed in myself. We had a couple rough last few streams, though, that is for sure. So how do I know when the transient curses run out? There should be a ghost here. Okay, it's selective, that's good. Iron dagger. Normally, I try to run through this area, like do a suicide run to get the Firekeeper Soul and whatever else early I can. That's kind of it. But I'm feeling pretty confident at the moment in our damage, so this is the scarier one. Are they holding a baby? I just noticed. Huh. I don't know what item I just picked up. I picked up something. I can check it later on my VOD. It's fine. Let's keep moving. Yeah, I believe the transient curse lasts for like 5 minutes. Whoa. I almost just jumped straight off. Wasn't a spot on the ladder? I feel like you don't kick many ladders in this game, actually. Now I think about it. That's evil, bro. Are they up there? And I go. Don't jump that way. Got it. I mean, if I'm playing well, I don't think I'll need to actually... I think I could honestly do the entirety of New Londo Ruins without dying. Normally, I have a spot where I kind of like get ganked and die, but... Again, I normally don't go here with like this much strength. Also, to be fair, in my opinion, I think New Londo last makes in a way sense, sort of. Because you are getting the strongest Ember here. Because you could technically go out of your way, get the earliest... you get the plus 15 Ember. So basically, let's weapons go from 11... plus 11 to plus 15. Which is the maximum. It requires chunks, obviously. So the thing is, Dark Rays give you chunks. So if you grind on them, you get them. So honestly, like... early power can be done in New Londo, for sure. That is something. Oh, item. Jagged Ghostblade. That also has, I think, auxiliary damage. It's another way to basically kill the witches. The ghosts, I guess is a better word. It's that, I believe, Priscilla's Dagger, and then maybe the Artorias Curse Blade, maybe. And then the Transient Curses. Oh. 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 Ow. Ow. Oh, it ran out. Cool, good to know, good to know, good to know. Luckily, I picked up like a bajillion already, so nice. They'll last for quite a long time. I think it's literally 5 minutes. I just don't see a debuff on my... Sorry, I didn't see a buff on my screen is all. I wasn't sure. I'd rather figure it out then than now. If I'm getting, like, ganked, you know? It's the way. That was from the bottom where I was a moment ago. Not mistaken. I remember this one being quite full of witches. Ghosts, same thing. Yeah, I remember this place. I don't know what the screaming does, but I think aggroes the rest of them. Gonna heal. I should have time. They're pretty slow. But they can go through the walls, which is the the strong part. I'm going for the large sweeper, probably the best option. We're getting like a little bit of money, I guess. You know, I think is like they can sometimes hit you and you can't hit them back. Oh, again, their damage is quite mediocre now. I normally feel like I take a lot more damage from them. I'm quite surprised they don't actually do bleed at all. Very, very surprising. Also, I did say earlier that with whatever remainder boss souls we have left, because I'm not going to use them anyway, we can use those remaining boss souls as ramp fuel to basically turn them into souls and maybe make enough money to get another level up. But I think really, only realistically, we're getting one more. And that's probably going to be post 4 Kings. Post 4 Kings, we will use all the remainder souls. And whatever we don't actually need or create, we're not going to need any more new weapons, right? So we're only going to need like maybe one more weapon if we feel like it. Basically, the rest of it is just going to be turned into upgrades for our gear. And maybe the level up, like I said. It's really only going to be a level up in some gear upgrades, maybe. Bye, please. Here. One sec. Ah, we're good. I was checking something. I don't actually want to risk jumping down there. I can try it, but we'll come back. I'd rather get the checkpoint if there is one first. I can go downstairs or I can go upstairs. Ah. Ah, good to know. Maybe you can do either. Safe. One singular green Titanite shard. That is going to feed families, kid. Not feed families, young pup. What's this? Oh, it's probably one of the ghosts. I'm going to pop another transient. Oh, you can't. Okay. So it's a body buff, right? Oh, let's check. It is a body buff. Interesting. That makes sense. I guess I might as well keep this on, because that way I'll know when it's run out. Come on. Look at me. Look at me now. You can go to this part of the game really early. Because... Well, that's locked, obviously, but... There are some things you can do pretty early, because it... I keep getting notifications. But, yeah, because I have the Master Key, I can access... New Londo early, I can access Valley of Drakes early. I can fight the Drakes immediately if I felt like it. Obviously, there's no real reason to, but... There are some early items you can get if you wanted to go down here. But you're kind of risking it, because, again, unless you have bought Transient Curses or farmed a couple to get them, you can't kill the enemies at all, period. Currently, I'm two-shotting with this, which is pretty good. I wouldn't really want to fight them unless I could be two-shotting them, so... I'm assuming we now need to get the key from the guy and then go this way. I think that's how it works. Should be some ghosts around here. Some ghoulies. Right here. Okay. Fair enough. Free one. Yeah, honestly, Manus, I thought I was gonna have more issues with, but he was actually kind of he was kind of free. I had more issues with Artorias, all things considered. In fact, Artorias is just kind of a speed demon. Manus we kind of just face tanked. There is one thing, is if we want to go get the large Divine Ember, we could go get that. That is a bit of a annoying trip down to the Tomb of Giants, which we don't really need and we're not going to use. If I was going like a upgrade every weapon to like a max type of thing, or like get every weapon at least upgrade paths fully, then yeah, sure, but if I jump down there, I can't get back up, can I? We'll do this first, and then we'll go down there and grab that item. Also, my transient curse ran out, but it's no big deal. I think most of them are already gone. It's actually a pretty easy area considered my current strength, so... Makes sense. Does he not speak to you until you have the Lord Vessel? Oh my god! God damn it! I don't mean to do that. My bad. Okay, well that's gonna set back my plans a couple minutes. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. My bad. I believe we can just talk to Oswald and he can pay to fix that one for me. I'm accidentally meleeed him while I was getting a drink. I didn't mean to, chat, I swear. Good to go the other way. Hold on. The annoying thing is when I speak to him again, the ghosts are gonna respawn. Really, it's a little annoying. Not the end of the world, but... My bad, gang. Because he gives us the key to activate the Dark Rays thingy, right? I think you can technically kill him to get it as well, but... I want to make love, not war, bro. So I did just drop down here, right? Oh, there's just a door here. Oh! That's not good. I didn't... Was this just an option? Well, there's not more of them. I don't really have... I haven't bothered to activate another curse. This is the one. Oh, I could just run around the other side. Okay, well, we have the Homeward Bone now. We'll have to do it again, unfortunately. I accidentally hit the guy. Alright, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. It's gonna Undead Parish. That's my bad. How many souls I got? I got like 10k off that. I'm gonna have to pay to absolve. We could just go kill all the NPCs, I guess. I don't think you need the guy alive, realistically. It's fine. Like I said, love not war. This is my last chance to get the Boulder Side Sword, chat. Let's give it a shot. I guess while I'm here, I might as well try, you know. Also, I want to try use the Obsidian Greatsword, maybe. Is it this one specifically that has a side sword? Actually, don't know. Don't really matter, but just thought I'd check while I'm here, you know. Ow, that actually was crazy damage. It must be like the crit spot. Doesn't even matter, but that's all I was checking, really. That little maneuver is going to cost us about 5 minutes. Messing up that. Very annoying, but it's not a big deal. Ow. The ghosts are doing the same amount of damage as these guys at this point. Crazy. I guess every time we level up, the soul level increases, which means our physical defenses go higher. That's probably why the ghosts are doing such little damage. Resistance has nothing to do with it. It's just every time you level up, you just get more physical defenses, I believe. What level are we? I'm level 91, and I need 300 grand right now to get 5 levels. That's pretty insane, no? I think most playthroughs probably end at like, not including the DLC, I imagine like 75, maybe? Oh my god! Whatever. It's better be worth it. 45 grand! That was a lot more expensive than I thought it would be. Fuck. Did I even need to do that? Was it... Dude, did I just get shelled? New Londo Ruins NPC. Yeah, I guess I'll speak to this guy. What is his name? Ingrid. Can I have just killed him? He also kills the status for 1 humanity that you have on you. Interesting. I could have just killed him for it. I could have saved 45 grand. Oh my god. He also sells only resist curse and transient curses. I should have killed his dumb ass instead of spending 45 grand. And wasting my time. Whatever, it's fine. Sets us back a couple minutes. And 45,000. The good news is, I've got all of these souls I'm probably not going to use. Oh, we will also use this real quick. Doesn't really matter, but I feel like a plus, like my currently like +4 at the time, even +3 was doing enough for us. This is like pretty much a full heal. It's kind of insane how it's like, hey, 20 heals by the way, and it's like basically a full heal. How much health can I heal with right now? It has to be much higher than Dark Souls 2 and 3, surely. Doesn't 3 stop at 12? Am I thinking of on Ring or something? I should have just killed him. Wait, if I do this run, that means I don't get to speak to Darkseeker Keith, right? Because I've already placed the Lord Vessel with Prampt. I've done that whole shebang. Ow. I'll do the whole thing again, don't we? I'll just pop a transient curse like immediately when I get down there. We got the shortcut, but it's still gonna take a moment. It's pissing me off for that. 45,000. It's because it's whatever your soul level is. It's a multiplication method. If you're on your high level, it's worse. I don't need to kill all the ghosts, but at this point, I'm gonna make that money back. I believe it was up here. The ladder was. Where was the ladder? Must be over here. Yeah, this stamina bar is crazy though. I've never had a stamina bar this big. That's not safe. You can't jump there, can you? Oh, sure. I'll just run back to normally though. That's fine. It doesn't take that long. I just messed up. No. No. I could just dodge them all. Worst case, they come all up for me and I'll just hit them all at once. Oh. There's a chest over there. I don't know how to get. Oh, you gotta go around that way, don't you? I guess it is over there. I mean, I forgot that item. Let's go grab that. Before I forget. They're literally levitating. Crazy work. Crazy work. I wasted so much money on that absolution. I should have killed the bastard. It's physically not possible to get that item from this way, is it? Oh, it is that way, I think, right? Maybe. Your guess is as good as mine, gang. Unless it's the elevator. But I said the elevator was not accessible, right? I believe it was a non-accessible elevator currently. Yes, currently the contraption does not move. Pick the hello, little buddy. Hope you doing well. GG's on the repo last night. You kind of the goat, I won't lie. We're currently going through New Londo ruins right now, and I accidentally hit Ingrid, whatever his name is. So I'm going back. I paid 45 grand for him to forgive me. A little bit of butter money. Hope your arting is going well. How do I get that chest though, chat? Interesting. I'm struggling to figure out how to get that chest. I got all as well. Hope you have a nice Sunday. Sunday's been good. I cooked some food. Lightning! Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know if she could even do that. I'm not dying here. Yeah. I didn't realize it even used lightning. It's so weird. I've never seen that in my life. And my Sunday was good. I cooked some food up. I made it's basically like tofu that how I cook it is I get it in a block, then I cut it into 3 kind of cubes, strip rectangles, which I then cut again into basically like I cut it halfways down the middle, so it's like 2 kind of triangle cubes. So yeah, it has 3 sides, and then it's easy to cook that way. Once I've cooked them, I then I can just kind of cut them like coin, little like kind of thick Toblerone pieces almost. I coat them in corn flour and like garlic powder and some other stuff. Yeah, once I've done that, I then have like a mixed sort of Asian style sauce, which is like soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, oyster sauce, gochujang, garlic, ginger, which I freeze my ginger, so it's kind of easy. Spring onion, honey, a couple other things I think as well. And once the tofu's done, I basically mix that with I mixed like the fried tofu with the sauce. Oyster sauce is so good, yeah. I mixed those 2 together. This time I did noodles instead of rice. I'm not sure exactly how I should do it, because I'm wondering, because I cooked a lot of noodles, I think, because I cook it in my wok. I'm trying to figure out, because I'm not certified Asian, you know what I mean? Like I don't have bowl knowledge, and I don't have like a grandma or an auntie that has bowl knowledge. So I'm like, should I cook the noodles in the wok after I've already cooked them with the sauce, and then put the tofu on top and mix it in, instead of doing the tofu with the sauce? Because that's what I normally do. I normally just cook the tofu with the sauce, and then I serve rice separately. But when I have the noodles, I'm like, well, I want the noodles to get that flavor, you know? So I was like, okay, well. So what I did was the tofu, then the sauce, then the noodles on top. But I had so many noodles, it was like the wok was fucking full. I was like, oh my god. So I think in future I do less volume of noodles, mix it with the sauce, and then put the tofu, then mix that instead. Or the other idea is to basically put the noodles back in their own pot, and then use half and half of the sauce separately. That way I have the noodles in a separate pot, and then I keep the wok with just the tofu and that sauce part. That way when I put it together, it's a little bit easier, and also mixing in the wok isn't like a fucking Herculean effort, you know? And then also put it with kimchi. I had some spring onion greens on top for garnish, or scallions. I had some sesame seeds, I had some crispy noodles, and yeah, the kimchi was actually nice. I hadn't had kimchi before. It's interesting. Also, chat, how do I get that? There's a chest over there. So weird. I see wait, down there. Oh, maybe we have to drain the water first. That could be it. I feel the wok's never big enough. I've got a big wok too. I don't think I've shown it before, but oh no, wait, no, I've done it on my cooking streams. It's a very, very large wok. This thing feeds families just for me. It's a family style wok, and it's just for me, bro. I still cook in batches a lot of the time because I don't want to steam the food, obviously. I know that much. I've done cooking streams before, yes. I've done a fried rice stream, I think. I've done the pizza cooking streams. I did one which I did chili oil noodles as well, I think. I'm missing out. I don't do them very frequently. I'm trying to get a better audio setup going for them. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm trying to get a better audio setup currently for my cooking streams for future. Just because I don't like how I've been doing them. Basically, because my computer is still set up upstairs. Everything is going on from upstairs. And the only thing I take down with me is my lav mic, basically. I use a tripod with my camera for my camera setup. Now that I have this little mic setup, oh, sorry, not mic, sorry. Now that I have this, if I can show it off. Oh, you can't see it, but this is a little overhead camera mount. So now in future, I can use this on one of the... Hello, chat. I can use this for one of the screens. So for the tripod, I don't need to switch... Because sometimes I need to switch scenes, but I'll have to put it on a pause because I got to move the tripod from my bench to the kitchen stove. Instead, I can have the tripod on the stove spot, and then I have the mount on the kitchen bench. That way, when I'm ready, I just take my phone out, switch it in, and I'm done. Instead of having to move the entire thing, get it lined up, then I can show it off. It makes it a little bit easier. Also, setting up my tripod every day for these streams would be miserable. So the overhead mount is like OP. It's really good for that. I almost think I need to get a second phone. But yeah, no, it's actually doing really well. This mount was like really cheap too. Because I was like, I kind of want for like a hand cam sort of stream, you know? I kind of have actually. But yeah, cooking streams are a bit tough to like mechanically figure out. Oh, I gotta time somebody out on YouTube. 1 second. Kind of message is that? But I just sat down. Enjoy your time, mate. Thank you. Bye-bye. Enjoy your time, buddy. Hope you're doing well, though. Crazy message, bro. And a babysitter. Oh, watching people cook, it's so comfy. Chaotic sometimes, but it's still good. Yeah, we had I think it was fried rice, and we ended up putting, like, cheese in it. I think because Axie requested cheese in the, fried rice. But it was good. And then, yeah, the other one was a chili oil crispy... It was like a crispy chili oil noodle sort of thing. And basically how I do it is I prepare all the ingredients, which is, like, the garlic, the ginger, the chili oil, the soy sauce, whatever else I'm putting as the, like, the sauce base. I then basically cook hot oil. Like, you basically get, like you know, like, scalding hot pretty much, and then you put it in the, you basically pour the hot oil into the bowl, and then that will basically cook all the parts of it. And then you just mix that with the noodles. Instead of, like, doing it in the pot or anything like that, you basically create the base by, like, pouring hot oil in a bowl. It's very interesting. I used to do that a lot. It's like flavoring the oil, yeah. It's not too bad. It's not that scary. You just gotta make sure the oil's hot enough, but not obviously like... If it's not hot enough, then it won't actually do it correctly. You generally also want to use a pretty big enough bowl that you're not gonna let it overflow or anything like that. So you do it slowly. But no, it's actually really fun. That was all he was gonna do? I was in the middle of the conversation. I hate garlic. I physically can't swallow it. I understand, creepy cat. That's fair enough. Hope you done well though. I recently made a it's a I believe Filipino type of fried rice, and it's a lot of garlic. I think it was like 10 plus garlic cloves. I recently did the garlic olive oil pasta as well, which is like just a basic Italian one. What's that like? And with like parsley and stuff. I think I had like 15 cloves in that. This is pretty fucked. You can't actually taste it that much. It's actually quite sweet in this one, but I know some people have issues with garlic. It can be a dietary thing. I also know some people don't cook it correctly, where it will make it like bitter. You gotta be really careful making garlic bitter. It's a very I'm not cursed. It's like a very, very fine line. Also, yeah, chat. I was like 1 sentence off this guy giving me the key, and then I could have killed him. I accidentally attacked him, and then I was like, let's go absolve our sins. You know, not bad. $45,000 down the drain. Yeah, Victor, I feel like you're a good cook. I don't know. That's just my guess. You're a very well-rounded individual. Good fashion. Oh! Almost jumped off. Good fashion, go to that repo, etc, etc. A bajillion hours in Divinity 2, my goat. I still gotta finish that game. One day. One day. I still want to play Baldur's Gate 3 as well, but I want to organize play with people. Baldur's Gate's on sale, chat. Cyberpunk's on sale, I want to buy that. Too many games, man. Whoa! Good, next one. Next one. Next one. What's this one? Next one. Next one. Chat, I'm deciding, I swear. This one's fine. Yeah, I think my cooking could be better. I think I need assistance in terms of like understanding what I could do better for my noodles when I cook with them. Rice is like way easier to like not fuck up, you know what I mean? If I'm having like, I'm cooking stuff with rice instead. The noodles, I'm like, is it that I'm using too much? Because the noodles, you know, because the noodles is like I'm adding it to it, so they get the flavoring as well. I was like, I'll try something different. Also, because I only had long rice for some reason. I had 5 kilos of medium grain. It was gone. Don't know where it went. So I was like, well, I guess I'm not using long grain, so I'm going to try the noodles instead. The noodles are good, don't get me wrong, but it could have been that I also, even though I'm putting them back in the wok, I should be cooking them, immediately getting them cold as I can be, so they're like not fully stuck together and whatever else. Because that can be the issue of like, you know, they're still hot for too long or something like that. I don't know. The thing is, I thought you only needed to make the noodles like cold like that for salad. Like if you're doing like an Asian salad, where you need the noodles specifically cold. But honestly, it could be wrong. I don't really know exactly. I don't do much of that type of deal. Oh, we're like really close. How much damage do you reckon he does, chat? Guess we'll never know. Oh no. You get this like really on Dark Souls 3, don't you? Extra Exodus Gold Edition on sale here for $2.99. Oh my god. I bought that game like 3 years ago. Still haven't played it. I got it on sale, but I haven't played it yet. I got the whole Metro series and I haven't played it yet. It's another game to add to the Steam wallet, you know? There is Binding of Isaac that's 90% off. I was considering buying that. Because that's a game that I have not played before. And it's like, you know, one of the OG roguelikes type of deal. People always recommend. Actually, it's quite a lot of damage. Holy moly. I'll pop replenishment real quick. That's a backstab and a half, bro. He swings pretty slow, huh? I thought the Dark Sword was a lighter weapon. Looks like a great sword almost. Surprising. There's so many discounts. I was gonna buy Cyberpunk 2077 like 2 days ago. And I was worried that because it was the last day I was gonna be on sale and I was like tweaking out because I was like, I really want to buy it, but and then I forgot about it. And I was like, no, it's no longer on sale. And then I hear the Steam sales now live and it was back on sale for like 10 days. I got time. If I do want to commit. I just bought the Pirate Yakuza game. It's such a silly fun game. Oh yeah. I remember seeing that one. I remember seeing information about that one before. I remember actually was a big Yakuza fan. I don't know if I played the recent ones. Oh my god, look at that wombo. Holy moly. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, Yakuza is a fun game, from what I've seen. Motherfucker. Yeah, it's so hot. I don't have a shield either. Where did he come from? At full heal though. Oh yeah. Guess how Funky you won't regret it one bit, so play. The thing is though, right? I want to stream it as my first attempt. And what I was gonna do was a no minimap. Basically like kind of like how I played Skyrim, which was no HUD almost, in a sense. In a way, not fully right, but like basically removing knowledge that I wouldn't know unless I was like, you know, like removing game type of knowledge. So if I wanted to try to complete a quest and I needed to go somewhere, I would need to like, you know, use the people around me in the world for like the information, not just use a little dot on the map saying, "Hey, go here." So I was what I was gonna do. But again, like I said, I want to stream it. I was probably gonna make it a month challenge, but I feel like if I do a month only, I'm not gonna give it enough time it needs. So, you know, there's that too. There's a lot of stuff that I was trying to consider what I should do if I did buy it. These guys not flinching from your attacks is scary. It is a light. It's a straight sword, to be fair. I could probably use the halberd instead, but Yakuza can get tiring if you play it on Japanese dub. I mean, I watch all my anime in dub, Japanese dub. I watch my Pokemon in Japanese dub. It's just peak. So I probably wouldn't mind. I played, I think, Wulong as well, and I think, yeah, I was in Japanese as well. Watch slash played, but I guess Yakuza there is a lot of dialogue, so for some people it can get a little bit tiring. I can understand that. Sounds like a nice idea would be immersive, no hard and quest pointers. Yeah, for my Skyrim, if I wanted to figure out where to go, I'd have to like triangulate from the people, the mountains, wherever else I can see on the map. It was pretty fucked. I think Cyberpunk would do it pretty well though. It's a game that I think with immersive, like I don't want to mod it too much, you know what I mean? But like some immersive mods would make it pretty fun for the first time. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well, even the first game as well, they have a mods which is like, like in the game actually, it's like a hardcore mode, which is basically like no HUD indicators and all that kind of stuff, no fast travel. Kind of just like removes the game elements, which I enjoy, and kind of makes it a little more, you have to live in the world type of deal. Kind of like how I did Skyrim, where you have to interact with a lot more of the systems, which is nice. I enjoy that. And then no HUD, no quest pointer thing. Like I said, that's a part of the game. I'm trying to like... remove the game elements. I find it interesting, personally. This is a ReZero song. This is season 3 opening? Oh, this is season 2 opening 1, I think. Yeah. Chat, I'm still watching ReZero at the moment. It's kind of good. I'm episode like 2 or 3 though. Episode 1 was like actually like pretty happy and tame, and I was like, oh god, I'm not looking forward to the rest of the season. I've heard good things, but like in a bad way good things. Just how the show is. I think the show was amazing in the game. People don't admit it as much. I think nowadays like the dub sub comparison is like non-existent. There's no need. There is talent everywhere. It can sometimes just depend down to like time, effort put in, whatever else. I think nowadays, like, you're pretty hard pressed to find like an actual like dog shit performance. You know what I mean? Dubbing has gone a long way. And I'm saying that as someone who doesn't even watch dubs anymore as much. I just enjoy whatever is in the original language that it came from. Like the To Be Hero X was in Chinese, and that was awesome. I don't really get down with that. I play Skyrim so much, I hate it now. I want to see Valid. Elder Scrolls any day now. Oh, where are you? Elder Scrolls 6. I used to think it was called Skyrim 6. That chopped was. That's that shop that was, gang. But yeah, that might be an option for one of the future streams and stuff. Would be Cyberpunk 2077 in a month. No, no HUD, immersive mod type of deal. However, chat, I probably have to get unemployed to do that one, to be honest. I might have to quit my job to try and complete that one. Seems physically impossible. No? Cyberpunk's a long-ass game, man. I would need to give it the attention it deserves. I'd be like, work, I'm sorry, I've got to fucking quit. I can't do it. I need to play Cyberpunk 2077. So I don't have to do a stream where I watch all of One Piece or some shit, I don't know. I've got punishments lined up, chat. I've just got to look at them. Oh, there's the chest. Nice. Yeah, I've got a mimic, thank god. I'm still figuring out some challenges for the next few months, chat, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Currently, this one is if I do not complete Dark Souls 1 this month, we have to do an ASMR stream, which is pretty rough, that I don't want to do, obviously. It's looking like we're going to win today, though, so I'm pretty happy with that. The only thing is, if I lose any other month from this month, I'd have to do this month's ilk from the month before, whatever else too, right? Even if I beat Dark Souls 1, the punishment is still existing for any month future I fail. So, gotta be careful. Joseph Joestar, English voice actor, is amazing. I actually haven't watched JoJo's yet. I never got around to it. One day though. One of these days, chat. Everyone get in the car. There, chat. If you'll know that I've quit my job if one of the options for the challenges for the month is complete Cyberpunk 2077 with no HUD options. You know, probably not like no HUD, but because I obviously want to experience the game in a somewhat normal capacity, but removing those like those sort of parts of the game that lets you sort of steamroll through the game without actually paying attention. Paying attention to the people in the world, paying attention to the, the locations and all that, I think it's something that obviously can't make the game a little more grounded in a fantasy type of game. So it's technological fantasy, but also Cyberpunk End Runners Season 2 is getting like teaser stuff announced at the moment, which is pretty cool. We're getting close. Also, and there's quite a few dark rates here. Should be a little bit wary. A little bit wary. Suffering and joy, you know me. Resident sufferer. Also, this guy's got like an insane combo. Is the Dark Sword a weapon in this game you can get, chat? Oh, I'd like it. The tripler. The Dark Sword seems pretty good, though. Yeah. I don't know what they're weak to, but lightning seems to do okay. Moment. You can? Where do you get it? Is it just a drop? I don't have the gold serpent ring on, so I'm not going to try it, but just curious. There's death right there, brother. I'm not going over there. But yeah, see, that's where I'm like, I don't know if I need to buy Cyberpunk right now if I'm not going to play it. If I'm not going to play it, it could be more on sale the next time I actually get around to it, so. That's my thought process right now. Whoa, mama. Wait, what if I just... I forgot about that. What the fuck am I two-handing it? I'm a genius. Chat, I'm a genius. I mean, I bet the parry timing on that's pretty rough, to be fair. I just got lucky, but... You can use your hand to parry in this game. Is that in every other Dark Souls game? Yeah. Anyways. I assume so. Got you. I'll trust you. I'll have a look in a moment. I remember the Dark Sword in Dark Souls 3 was really fun to use. I used to only use the longsword in 3 and 1 and 2. Until eventually, I think I did another playthrough of 3, got it randomly, and was like, fuck, I'll try it. Actually, really a neat weapon. I like the moveset on it. The heavy is like a spinnier. It's like a little spin for your character. Good. I guess it's regular type damage. Where are you aiming at, bud? Oh, no, you don't. That... Oh, that fast. That combo is crazy. Wait, that combo is so fast. That ass, I don't know, I've been using a shield. This makes no sense. Makes life so much easier. Who'd have thought? I reckon to kill 4 kings, I just pop power within, pop High Resin on my crystal halberd, and we just go to town straight up. Oh wow, we're down the bottom again. Interesting. They only dropped the hands. Oh, wait, can you not get the Dark Sword then? That would suck. No Dark Sword Megamind. Which F1 driver do you support? To neither. I would have no idea what any of them would be, I'm be honest with you. I'm sorry. I don't watch F1. I apologize. I'm sure my brothers would, but I'm a nerd, unfortunately. No ball knowledge for me. I'll be doing well, though. Titanite chunks and Titanite slabs is all I drop. Oh, yeah, they are slab. They are the slab generators. That is right. What about that? It's weird you can farm Titanite slab in Dark Souls 1. To be fair, there's only, like, I think 4 in the game. Outside of repeatables. And one of them is Sigurd's dogshit quest, so it makes sense. They probably gave us an option. They gave us an out. Wait, we're not done yet? I thought we were done. Whoa. Genuinely, these dudes are actually crazy strong. I don't think I can parry the thrust, to be honest. Fuck! Nope. Nope. Mama! They're actually insane. I just hit him or? Mama! I'm gonna kill again. Fuck! I'm not getting fucking... Dude, that attack is nuts. I gotta run. Get him in the water. The only way is to get us by joining the Dark Wraith Covenant? Damn. Sucks. Run! Retreat! Out of juice. I got a magic barrier, but I don't do much. The only thing is they're like caught up with each other. If I just do a couple of these bad boys. That doesn't even stop you? Oh my god. They literally like one-shot me too. If they go for the full swing. Just fucking attack! Yep. It's actually a crazy like windmill type of combo. I can deal with one. Yeah, one is easy. Two is a little hard. Yeah, it is a straight sword. I got you. I figured it might have been steel. In 3, it definitely was. I wasn't sure if they changed it. C and scaling both strength dexterity. Is it a unique weapon? Is it Twinkling Titanite? Okay, we've got ads soon on Twitch, letting y'all know. Because if it's a Twinkling Titanite weapon, that means it doesn't actually get higher scaling, which means it would stay a C and a C for strength and dex. That's crazy. I'm assuming it's not Twinkling, but... Yeah, I didn't realize in this game, demon weapons, so like, no, not demon. Dragon weapons have no scaling. It's just straight raw flat damage. I think demon weapons actually might be similar. I could be wrong. Unique weapons, like the Twinkling Titanite weapons, whatever the scaling on them you get when you start, so if it's a B and an A, it stays a B and an A. It doesn't get higher. It never actually increases the scaling amount percentage. They generally come really strong though. Standard Titanite. Oh, okay. It gets better then. Interesting. Makes sense. I think in 3 it was also Titanite. I'm just surprised because like Silver Knight's straight sword is a twinkling weapon. Interesting. Thank you for the information though. You can't kill this dude, can you? Gotta run. It's real. It's real. False alarm. Another chunk for the boys. This should be near the Four Kings, right? That's the Four Kings right there. Okay, got you. There's another fucking one. Okay, I'm assuming you can't parry that. That attack's crazy, bro. Have you defeated Sif? I have indeed. Yes, I do have the Ring of the Abyss. The Rose's Ring? So I can go fight them. I've completed the DLC already. And then I went to Sif. That's how I like to do things. Is that death? I don't tell. We're probably just gonna go back and get our flasks back though, chat. I reckon. Turn around. Oh, you can't turn around. Ah, didn't know that. Talk to Keith. Oh, okay, got it. I got 8 heals. Is that enough? I'm pretty strong. Join the Covenant. I don't know if I'm allowed to if I'm already placed the Lord Vessel, but I have to have a look. Oh, we have to use the Ring of the Abyss, don't we? Offer 30 humanity. Jesus. That's the Four Kings week 2 again. I think Sweep the Lightning, right? Yeah, Lightning. My strategy here, Chad, is Crystal Knight Greatsword. Sorry, Crystal Halberd. A little bit of Lightning Resin. Because I will literally have like 5 I have like 5 minutes until I die because I have 8 flasks and that's it. I probably don't need the Home and Bones at this point. I have 1 power then. I could pop Magic Barrier, but... Did the 4 Kings do magic? The King's Sword attacks primarily inflict magic damage. Oh, perfect. Actually, won't use Power Within then. We can take way less damage. Sweet. Better idea then. Okay, well, we'll just pop Gold Pine Resin at some point. If I need more heals, I will have... What do I have left? I got some Divine Brews or something, right? I got these, the mushrooms. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I got 3 of them. Also, chat, ads are done. We're ready to go now. I want to be light rolling, so I'm going to take off the Brigand Trousers. Still fire rolling. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Kill me. Can I be anything that's lighter? Actually, what do I need? What weight do I be? What weight do I need to be again? It is 91.2 divided by 4. I have to do this. 91.2 divided by 4. This way we can stay light rolling. I'm going to stay below 22.8. Got it. Really? Is this not enough? 22.9. 22.9. I think I want this, but... And then I'm actually do magic damage, right? I think it's heavy as hell. Jesus. 22.9 is so annoying. And I don't have the Father Mask. In that case, we should probably just get something with a bit better magic damage, huh? Magic resist, sorry. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. These are way too heavy. 22.8. 4. 22.5. Oh, we're good. Probably the best we can go, honestly. Yeah, they do primarily magic damage, so we're trying to just increase our magic damage as much as we can, while still remaining on that medium roll, which is pretty... Sorry, that light roll, actually, which is really, really nice. Nothing else, seemingly. I just want to make sure I can get, like, poised to hell. The other option is obviously, like... We can't take the Ring of Favor off, so we're kind of just dealing with what we got. We could change our chest piece to be... Xanthus Armor. Every other stat is pretty low. I'm just, like, worried that they do physical damage on top. The farther you have on the melee attack, the more damage you'll take, so stay close to the boss as possible when using melee weapons. Okay. Great Magic Barrier, Great Magic Shield. Vertical Slice attack, which can be evaded by dodging to the side. Okay. We're probably going to die at least once, but we'll try it out. And ad break at every boss fight, coincidence? I think not. Just don't take too long to kill them because they respawn. Yeah, there's technically infinite, right? Also, what's my finger on my... Okay, so my plan is Magic Barrier because they're going to do magic damage. I've only got 8 flasks and 4 mushrooms. I have humanities, to be fair, but... Actually, I don't need the mushrooms. We've got humanity. I've got 13 gold pine resin, so I think that's probably enough. And yeah, 8 flasks is a little rough. We're going to be pretty weak on the physical side. Hopefully they don't hit too hard physically. We're going to have 4 magic barriers active. And we'll know when the buff runs out. If we have time, we can recast as well. Unfortunately, we can have 1 body buff at a time, so there's no point doing too much else. But we activate it before we go down there, I reckon. I forget how long resin lasts for. I think it's 60 seconds. My goal is to kill the first one before the others spawn, if possible. If that's how it works. Go down to the very bottom before we jump. Alright. I should have pretty high DPS, in my opinion. Let's go. Where is he? Gotta run. Oh, the damage isn't too bad. That's fine. I think we just keep hitting. The damage isn't that bad, actually. We can just tank it. Just tank it, bro. That's one dead. Good start. Don't even. Who needs to roll, bro? I'm good. Magic barrier ran out already? Damn. Also, question. When I win, can I take off the ring and put on the Silver Serpent ring or no? How does that work, chat? Can I take off this ring to put on the Silver Serpent ring? Or do I just die? I actually forget. The damage is pretty bad, so we're chilling. What is going on with my weapon? What is this? I forget that might have been that. I'm like not even dodging. I'm not even trying to dodge. Am I chilling? Yep. Try this again. We got the DPS race going pretty well, so we're doing alright. We'll try dodge first, if possible. Dodge the... Instant death? Okay, I won't take it off. I'll put the Ring of Avarice on, though. The symbol of Avarice, sorry. We'll just tank it. The damage is, like, literally mediocre. I don't know why I'm taking so little damage, but... Ow. That guy just... me on the way out, I guess. This barrier should be running out in a second. I'm trying to see where it spawns. Okay. I don't need another resin. I think we're chilling. Motherfucker. You can hit them for animation fast enough. I'm not even reading. My bad. Oh, let me finish this off. I'm not rolling at all. But the damage they're doing is literally nothing, so... What do I need? I don't need to bother. The damage is so bad. Again, we've beaten Manus already, so... We've already done the hard part. We didn't use power within either. So tell me right now, I would die if I took off the ring. Got it. I'll just use this. It would make sense that I would die. $72 grand. Oof. Easy game, easy life. That is indeed true. Hello, Dustin. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Come on in. Are you saying Keith should be down here somewhere, chat? Is that what we said? I can't see him. That's stupid. Is he somewhere else? I can't see him. Yeah, that's pretty easy. I don't know why I was taking such little damage. Again, I'm at that point where I don't even need a tank. I don't even need a dodge. I was trying to, but control's kind of chopped anyway. Dark Stalker? Keith? Kill Great Will Sif and receive their ring. Okay. Branching Path. Do not speak to friend after returning the Lord of Islam. Do not place it on the file link altar. Then speak to Ingrid and Yolando to receive the key. After joining the Covenant, friend will disappear. Speak to a friend, but I've not placed the Lord of Islam. You will still summoned bone. After doing so, you share with him normally. Okay. Okay. Enter the Abyss. Start the battle with the four kings. Defeat them to proceed. Speak to Kate, the primary servant at the Abyss. He asks you a question and answer yes, so you better join the crazy option. Can I not join because I already placed the Lord Vessel? Isn't that how it works? But the Dark Souls at 30. God damn, it's crazy. Yeah. I'm assuming we can because I've already done the thing. Maybe I'm wrong. Because I've already placed Lord Vessel. I don't see him here. At a plus 15, this is still a C and a C. That's crazy. Is this even a good weapon? Interesting. Anyways, we'll keep moving. You won't spawn in your case? Okay, got you. Got you. Thank you, gamer. If you place the Lord Vessel, you lose access to the Dark of the Covenant. Ah, gotcha. You gamers think. I figured that was the case. In that last playthrough I played of this game, I had the Lord Vessel. Bram was still asleep. I hadn't spoken to him yet. So I jumped down and placed the Lord Vessel myself, and he was not liking that. Liking that one bit. I did not get to see him for the entire playthrough. I think it was Brigand. And, actually, I won't be able to, I guess all we have to do now is to go to the Kiln of the First Flame, so... We're pretty much ready to go, chat. We can get a plus 15 weapon, but like, why does it even matter? This crystal halberd is crazy good, man. I can max it out if I want, and that's about it. I want to level up one more time, though. Which is going to require probably all of these souls I've got. And maybe some of the boss souls, which is fine. I'll get the crystal halberd to max level at 5. And then I'll put the rest into my armor, I think. If I even have enough souls. Got 4 of these. We're almost there, chat. Almost got 300,000. I think we're like gonna have just enough, maybe. Okay, so to level up, I need how much currently? Let's have a look. Nope. 301,000. I have 303,000. Awesome. Alrighty, chat. It's time for the very last time we want to travel with this guy. Basically, at the end of the game already, dude. Originally, I was going to do this challenge in Dark Souls 2. I think I'd be still doing it. That's way longer, man. The game is... If I wanted to do everything... I would only do one of the DLCs, to be fair, but... Cost resistance stat double. I have 1 luck point left. If I roll resistance, I'm pulling it. If I roll another 6, then pack it up, obviously, but... Alright, gamers. The last time we get to level up. I get a good one. Yep. 1 moment. I'll let you guys choose for the last time. What dice should we use? I got 3 options for you. Alrighty. Go. These are our 3 options, gang. 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 This is our last 3 options. So, last time we used... Most recently we used the indigo dice, the blue and black one. Did we focus that up? If I can. Focus it a little better. My camera a little smudge, maybe. Motherfucker! I used this one last time. This one's like blue-black. The other 2 options we have are... almost the exact same thing as now I think about it. This is more like sparkly, I guess, blue-black. They're like marbling, I guess, isn't it? I know my camera's not that good, chat. I do apologize. And then the last one we have is this one here. Blurry, I know. A little bit blurry. I do apologize. For some reason my camera's not doing very well recently. Don't want to show my face on there, actually. Hold on. I think the strat is actually have something like this. Focus on the background. Better? Anyways. Number 1, number 2, number 3. 1, 2, 3, chat. What do we think? I want to say, this is the first one we used. This is the most recent one we used. This one looks the most different. I'm thinking for old time's sake, we run it back to the OG. I really wanted to get a green dice. Unfortunately, we didn't get one. Critical miss. I really wanted to get a green dice. Unfortunately, the green and black one didn't, they got cancelled on the trip. The order was cancelled. So I'm thinking we'll go with this one, though. 90. Alrighty, chat, the last roll. That's 3. Is that endurance again? Motherfucker, I'm not doing that. I'm rolling again. We just rolled endurance. You know what? This is crazy. Last attempt, I used a luck point because we rolled a 3, chat, which 3 is endurance. I then used a luck point to roll it again, and I got endurance. And then I just rolled again, and I got endurance. This shit is weighted to a 3, dude. Alright, you know what? We'll roll it again. Last luck point. Surely not 4. I mean, technically probability. It could be whatever, right? I mean, let's have 4 3 in a row. We've had like 9 3s. This is insane. Alright, we're out of luck points. It's the kiss. I gotta give it a kiss, I guess. Maybe I should use the purple dice. I don't know. It's fine. You got a kiss with your luck, chat. Oh, actually, this is fine. Wait. Chat, I thought it was a 7. Hold on. 1. More health. Oh my god. It's more health. I thought it was a 7. And I was like, oh no, what am I gonna do with 5 more intelligence? But best option I could have got. The dice have been kind recently, dude. I actually got Omega lucky, not getting like 3 into resistance and like 3 into intelligence. Yeah, it's that 1 right there. That's great. Oh yeah, dude. Oh, that means we actually get more health, which is honestly insane. Because look at the health scaling right now. That's still really, really good. We're in soft cap. Not even yet. I think 30 soft cap, right? Nice, nice. And I've got 40 grand to spare. We can also take off the souls required, but if I did need to level up again, chat, the amount of souls we need is... Let me have a look. If I wanted to level up again, I need a staggering, a whoppering 338,000 souls, brother. Pack it up. I'm not getting that much money again. If I was like a little more optimal with my leveling, sorry, like my soul gathering, I guess, and my spending, I probably could have made that. It's pretty possible, I think. Actually, you know what I want to do? What I want to do, I think, chat, is I want to get the Obsidian Greatsword to +5. I need 1 Dragon Scale. What can I do to get 1 Dragon Scale in this game? Dragon Scales, Stuxus 1. Did they drop anywhere? 5% chance from the Drakes. Trade with Snuggly with 1 Egg Vermifuge. I've done that. Oh, we can go to the Valley of the Drakes for the Undead Dragon. Let's kill that guy. If we do that, we'll get access to 1 more Dragon Scale. And then I want to try to use the Obsidian Greatsword for the boss, I think. I've never used that weapon before in my life. Let's do that. Before we fully quit out. And, you know, not quit out, sorry. Before you go down to beat the boss, is the better word. Let's go to the Drakes. Have you attempted going to the Great Hollow Tree? I don't want to talk about the Great Hollow Tree. Nope. I went down to the bottom. I missed a couple items. I missed a couple crystal lizards. But I died like 15 times in there. I used 10 rings of sacrifice that day. I'm not going back. Physically can't go back down there. Not of my life. That place is miserable. Holy moly. Is this weapon lighter? Oh, it's a little heavier. Fuck. Fine. Take another piece of armor off. It's fine. I'm still fat rolling. Oh no. Okay. I don't need this anymore, do I? Havels. Oh yeah, we can probably put Havels on with all this, huh? That place sucks. The Holy Tree made me crash out. I bought every single ring of sacrifice Old World could provide me. And I used them all. Literally every single one of them. Dude, look at that health bar though. Oh my god. 26 vitality earlier in the game would have been so nice. Hate to see it that we only just got there, but... Havels are still better in every way. I'm juicy fat rolling though. Hold on. I can light roll that. Check on the old Wanderer's boots or something. Okay, I can't put even those on. That's crazy. What's the lightest pair of pants we got? The waistcloth. I can roll with that. I'll take it. Wait. So let's go to the Valley of Drakes, kill the dragon. I've never used this weapon. Time to wake the undead dragon. Technically, the first thing I did in the game when I started was awake it. I awakened it to grab the Astora's Straight Sword, which was actually really good. Because the very first roll we got, chat, was oddly Faith, which I was originally very worried about. The 5 Faith allowed us to get heal early, which is great. And it allowed us to use the Astora's Straight Sword effectively, which is also like a really solid weapon for a while. Also, the shield was pretty good too, the Dragon Crest shield. We're using that for like most of the playthrough. So all things considered, that was a great pickup. Now we want to kill the dragon that basically helped us. How did I never get this item? I've been here for like 15 times. What the hell? Oh, the witch hat. Oh, the Beatrice catalyst. Interesting. Well, the eliminate straight out gets the Nido sword. I have the Nido sword currently, but I've never used it in my life. YouTube music, lock in. I've never used it really. Oh yeah, chat, I know you can use lightning resin with this, and you can use like power within on this. This weapon's gonna go crazy on the damage, surely. So say, chat, he's awake. I'm a little worried about dying here, but I'm juiced up as much as I can be here. Outside of probably having like magic resist, maybe. G'day, Billy. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Welcome on in. So, spot the magic barrier. I think it's a good idea. He shouldn't do too much damage, but we'll see. I missed. What is this? What is that attack? I've never seen that in my life. I don't even heal, by the way. It was hella slow. I have to get used to that. You did not poise through that. That's not good. Nope. Okay, well I died. That's not great. I want to say below 99 death. What is that? What is that? What is the move on this thing? Obsidian Greatsword. What was that? Obsidian Greatsword. Is it like it's a bomb? This sword can be buffed. Buffing it also increases the damage dealt by that special R2. Sunlight Blade and then using the 200 R2 and only causes the deal more damage, but that. Oh yeah, chat, we can't use Sunlight Blade, sadly. Damn. The strong-handed R2 attack consumes 50 weapon durability when cast. You can use this attack 7 times until the weapon's durability drops to 0. Got it. Wait a second. And that's fine. It's all good. I'm so annoyed. How much durability do I have left? I only use 50. Go back. We're going back. I've still got lives. Also, my death counter didn't increment weirdly. Okay, there we go. I got 6 more lives left until I'm sad. I guess there's nothing. There's no punishment if I do it more than 100. But I've not met that person. No. Hello, Bonhomme. I don't know if it's a D's nut joke, so I'm not saying anything. I don't think I've met that person before. Not at all. Crazy that dragon still takes one off me. He took like my first 3 deaths as well. Simply built. To be fair, I've never used the R2 attack in my life. It was really slow. I was expecting like a little bit of poise maybe, but that's fine. It's an invader somewhere. Oh, that's the Thorns armor guy, right? In the 3rd game, it's Kirk. I think. Was it Powerfinger Kirk in the 3rd game? He drops the rolling armor. And he's Bob's straight sword or something. I actually haven't got to fight him because if you beat the boss before you're if you go through an area while undead, once you beat the boss or whatever, the invaders will disappear, so you actually don't get to meet many of them. I think I messed up like 4, probably. Don't talk about the Dark Souls 2 invader. The Dark Souls 3 is the one I'm thinking of. The Dark Souls 2 dude he is notorious for showing up everywhere. I forget his name, but not even the pursuer guy, just the invader dude. He just pulls up randomly to the party. I think I poisoned the siege. How do you dodge that dragon attack? Is there a way to actually dodge that, chat? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, it's roll to the side. I think. Nope, that didn't seem to work. Nope. I'll run real quick. I don't know if Magic Barrier is doing anything, but... Or should I pop Replenishment instead then, eh? I'm not dying to this guy again. I refuse. That was not intentional. Ow. Kill again. Dennis. I don't think I've ever met Armor Dennis in my life. Dude, that being a spinny attack keeps throwing me off. Motherfucker. The one-bug combo. Double drink. Motherfucker. I'm dead. So what is that wombo? Holy shit. Drogo, hello, hello. Only if that I know of is the chief of the bow. Hello, hello. Good evening, gamer. Dude, I'm getting absolutely fucking hammered right now. I'm getting hammered. Why is this guy the absolute pinnacle of pain and suffering? He's taking like 7 deaths off me, bro. I would just use the halberd, fuck it. I was trying to use the greatsword, trying to be different. Trying to be spicy. Give up. I gotta down 1 sec. I'll respond to that later. It's fine. Wait, double checking. Okay, you know what? Fuck this weapon. I thought Calamir had some soul, but nothing. It was all dark. Do I have 42 humanity? Holy moly. It's crazy. Also, chat, is Gwyn weak at a lightning or fire? I'm assuming weak at a lightning, and the pine resin does more damage than the fire resin. I'm thinking our Gwyn strat is... We could just parry him like everyone else, but I think we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. I don't know if I'm going to do it naked, but... I'll probably just power within gold pine resin and just, like, dodge. Kind of like the Artorias fight a little bit, I guess. I really enjoyed that fight. Good fight, man. Yeah, I'm done being nice to this guy. He's getting the boot. That great sword just feels so weird to use, though. I'm not gonna lie, gamers. I don't know if I want to use that as the final weapon for the game. I mean, like... Give me out 500 arrows. I'm not doing it, man. I don't even have the dex to require to wood like any bow, so... You put too much faith in me. I think it's power within, and we just kill this dragon, bro. Just lock in a little. I want my humanity, though. So we can kindle at the fire. I'm at 94 deaths right now. I'm not letting him take another. Personally, I'm good. And about that life. I could pop a shield, but... I think it's just pop replenishment. Instead of magic barrier. It can maybe help me not get, like, 2-tapped. I actually just don't know how to dodge this dragon's attacks, to be honest with you. He just does some crazy shit, you know? He goes for his magic attack. Sorry, his poison. You run past him the first attack? Oh, you know what? Dude, the actual strat is to, like, if he goes for his big swing, you just move this way instead. And now he's just using it. Oh my god, dude, he's washed. He's just going for his breath attack. He's actually washed. And I just do this. Okay, I'm fine. You can't hit me again. The strat is literally just don't sit in the middle because that's like actually death. The rest of it's pretty chill. Bro, I let this guy take 2 off me. Not even joke, lad. Into the dragon scale, bozo. Okay, well, I don't think there's anything else to do, but... Use a bone and go back, I guess, right? Yeah. So dumb. A mother... Shrekker. You know what? Something deserves it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go plus 5, bro. Yeah, why not? When in Rome. I'm also gonna I'll make the greatsword plus 5 as well. Probably not gonna use it, but probably not gonna use this, but get to plus 3. Myself for that last Lord Soul, gamers. Go to the Undead Church and buy a few bones. I'll be right. We'll see though. We might need to. Actually, should I do it now? Yeah. I can just go to Hawkeye Go though. Too bad. Wait, what do I need fast travel back? What do I need the bones for? I'm confused. If I'm dying in the boss, I'm dying in the boss. Plain and simple. I will change my magic tunes here. We no longer need... Wait, does Gwyn even do fire damage? Hold on. What damage does Gwyn do? Surely it does fire damage, right? Physical and fire. Flash wet. Got it. Good stop. Flash whip, please. Thank you. I think we keep replenishment, maybe. There's all body buffs, man. Fuck no. What is he weak to again? Weak to... He's got insane lightning resistance. 1,770. Holy moly. Okay, got it. It's fire resin, actually, chat. I learned. Got it. Holy moly, dude. I'll keep the 5 heals. It's fine. Dude, that is insane lightning resist. Good to know that I don't need this. I got 5 charcoal pine resin. You know what we'll do before we go down there? Is go to talk to the lady. She sells pine resin. We'll buy like 20 just in case. And then we'll also pick up some bones, I think. I guess why not? Call up Solaire. Unfortunately, I murked him, so impossible, but he's the Lord of Light. I guess that's true, but he's using a fire weapon. But he's weak to fire. I don't know. It's the whole faith and not actually making a lightning damage go higher just like kind of confuses me. Oh my god, that guy's dead. Yeah, Solo kind of got murked. I don't want to use the poison Mistrat to save him. I wasn't interested. I'm in for the resin, bud. Thanks. I don't need that much, but I'll get like 15. Yeah, that's good. Oh, she sells bones too. That's huge. No, spy at the shop at this point. ATP. You can't buy chunks, so I'm not going to bother. I'm also going to kindle that bonfire. Not that I think I'm going to lose, but love the game, you know. Got to pad out the stream a tiny bit here. Also, I like to kill him while being a human, if possible. Not going to happen, but... Also, chat, I'm thinking that the fire resistance is more important than the physical resistance, but that's just my guess. Oh, wait, it's already kindled to the max. Did I already do that? Oh my god, I already did. Oh, it's fine. Okay, so currently our fire resistance is sitting at 210. You get more. Require... Black Knight armor, assuming? Yeah, it's only Black Knight, I think. I think, honestly, I want to be light rolling this. Crazy as that sounds. Oh, we already are light rolling. I forgot. Oh, you know what? Gamers. Put this on. Insane fire resist. I'm still... Light rolling is crazy! That's crazy, bro. I'm still light rolling. So, 136.8 divided by 4 is 34.2. That's as far as I can go. Not bad. 34.2. We changed the masks to be something else, but I'm honestly chilling with this. Put the parrying dagger on. It's perfect. In case we want to give up at some point. And just use the old shmeesh. I don't know what the iframes on that thing is, but I normally just like to use my hand. We got heals to save us some HP on the way. We got flash web. We got replenishment. We got power within. We got plenty of pine resin. Yeah, I'm going to turn the music off when we fight him as well on Twitch. Apparently we're listening to some music right now, but I also probably shouldn't waste this weapon's durability now that I'm thinking about it. Probably a little bit considerate. Ow, that sucks. Right, there's way less damage. Good. How many are there in this place? There's not that many, right? Well, Black Knight sword. Oh. That's the basic one, right? It's a straight sword version. Oh, no, that's a great sword. I bet. There is no straight sword version. You know what? Maybe we should use the crystal halberd. It's way stronger, dude. It's actually gapping right now. I already fired them. Yeah, I know, but the stream's been like an hour and a half. I'm ending immediately once I kill him, so we'll beat him first try, chat. Don't worry. Don't even sweat it, gang. Oh. Also, it gives me good practice too. Not be bad at the game. This is my training arc. If I need a heal, I can also pop my humanities. I got 42 of the damn things. I'm trying to keep my durability on this crystal habit, obviously, but I've been enjoying the habit, as I was saying earlier. It was kind of supposed to be a one night stand sort of thing, but it's blossomed into something beautiful. Spend the rest of the stream New Game Plus. I don't do New Game Plus really. They ain't my vibe. Shit. Actually, I'm gonna die here. I think I was gonna pull me off the edge. Oh, Black Knight armor. Oh my god, it's a lot of damage. Oh, why did I roll that way? It's fine. That's why we don't lock on. Rolls backwards. Okay, I'll go that way. Sure, why not? I didn't know. Motherfucker. Fine, put the shield on. It's my best ability shield that's not overjuicing. 57 with the sunlight shield. 63 with the boulder shield. Crazy. But the sunlight shield's kind of thematic, I guess. Do that. So stupid, man. Holy moly. We'll keep that. We'll change the gauntlets to be, was it 34.2, right? $34.2, yeah. Fine. Why does Spotify open? Hold on. Let me close that. It's getting in the way. 34.2. I'm putting a shield on. I just kind of want to at this point. 34.9. You suck. Let's take them off. We don't need them. Show my bunny ass. Every time I reverse hollowing, I always die immediately. What is it? I get it. It's actually insane. I wonder how strong the Crescent Axe is here. I'm enough arrowing though, which is annoying. I have a lighter shield actually. I'll take it back. Fresh shield? Yeah, I'll light him. You know what? This has got 85 fire resist actually. It's a good idea. That's so funny. I can't believe it. I got fucking murked straight off the edge. 220 damage! What the fuck? That's nothing. No? It's so interesting. I'm just like... It's fighting for my own sort of... Oh my god. Why the fuck is he chasing me? 30... Dude, 220 damage on this thing is crazy. Let's try this. I got a couple of weapons upgraded. How strong is this? This is not even fully upgraded. 87. They've got lightning resist, to be fair. To be fair, lightning resistant. Still. Try that. Intelligent, I mean, obviously. Stop play. Wow, this thing is... Obviously, again, fire resistant, I'm sure. I mean, lightning resistant, I'm sure. Kyanite chunk, that was pretty neat. I'm still too heavy? Bro, this thing's so heavy. 34.2. I have a lighter mask. Yes, the sorcerer hats. They're so ugly, though. Wait. Nope, still too high. 34.2. I'm not using the granite mask. I'm not doing it. Fucking goddamn it, dude. I hate this game. Fine, whatever. I need this, though, and I want the shield. How much is this way? 0.3. Oh, where the fucking apple? Did I got 36 in there? It's crazy. It's fine, it's fine. How heavy is this? It's 8. It probably is just take Cavils off, eh? Black Knights gives you... Actually, wait, they've got, like, really, really bad lightning resist. It's crazy. It's so interesting. What's Guardian's got again? Black Knight. It actually weighs like way lighter. Chad, is Black Knight iron armor upgradable? Or no? I'm assuming it's not. So interesting. Yeah, unfortunately, Havel's just a bit too juicy for me. Where's Black Knights sit right now? Black Iron. It's still better in every way, which is so interesting. Besides lightning, whatever. What upgrade it then? What's the point? That's fucking heavy. That's why. Some black leather on. I just want to make sure that if I want to change weapon, I can carry the heaviest weapon I've got. That's too heavy. So we switch to 34.1. It's close. 32. Also want poise, right? Poise is nice. Of course. Well, the point of the Havel's armor is obviously. Alright, he's got a fire resist. I'm not doing that. I mean, what is Havel poise versus this? This is 31. Havel's got 47. They never upgraded any armor. That's fair, honestly. So if I want to use this, I can't wield this. Which is so interesting. What's the lighter shield I've got? Use the wooden shield. I can use the target shield. Use the plank shield. Oh man. I don't need this, do I? It's just for parries, right? It's a good parry shield. It's mostly a backup. Anyways, let's keep moving, chat. I'm sorry. I'm wasting time. I know. So the Crescent Axe was about 220 damage per swing. Let's try this. Otherwise, I'm more than happy to use the Crystal Halberd. I've been gassing it up the entire run. I just want to see how much damage I'm pulling now. $326. God damn, dude. It's not even the running attack. This thing's a 3-shot right now. Crazy. In all honesty, chat, what I was actually going to do was Fire Club. I was going to 10 Humanity and then use a Chaos Fire Great Club. You know how easy life would be? But no. We're trying something new, which is the Obsidian Greatsword. Something I've never used ever in my life. Are we going to stick with it? Probably not. But we'll try it. Get a load of this guy. The 3-shotting is crazy, though. Pretty wild. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. You know, I'm not falling off the edge this time. I'm not locking on. I simply refuse. Do not lock on ever in your damn life. It's always a curse. It's always a mistake. Simply only a mistake. That's all it is. 373. Damn. Blocked. Freestyle. That second attack is so slow, though. My lord. Oh, the Black Knight shield. I've never used that before. It's probably a great shield, right? Oh, it's just a shield. 95 fire resistance? What the fuck? Dude, that's crazy. Okay, the magic resistance is dog shit, but 95 fire resist. Also for 24,000 souls. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. Chad, do you reckon this weapon's any good? Is it me just like copying, thinking this weapon's like solid because we got it from the DLC off the dragon? It was kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, what the hell? That's the axe moveset, huh? I think I've ever seen that in my life. Dude, he's the same as us. If he misses the swing, he's got to wait like 8 months to like swing again. Poor guy. I feel your pain, bud. It's the last one. I don't want to fall down the hole. I don't get hold, man. Gotcha. Righty. Blue Titanite. It's interesting. They just drop all the different types of chunks. It's interesting. All right, chat. Final boss right here. Let's turn off the music. I'm gonna turn up. Actually, I can't turn up the game sound. The game's weird like that. For some reason. It's probably loud enough. Anyways. So, for the strategy, we're gonna use our lightning pine resin. Sorry, our charcoal pine resin. Apologies. And also pop power within. We'll see how long we can go. We've got decent stats, I think. If we need to, we can use flash sweat instead. But pop power within here. Do power within first and then the resin. I've also got an extra 5 points of vitality because we got that last level up. So hopefully that makes us a little easier to survive this. Pling, pling, plong, though. I'm just going to immediately heal. Love of the game. Good damage, though. Like that light roll, though. It's nice. Holy shit, that kind of hurts. I'm in the fucking corner! I'm just gonna run and heal. Oh, power within, I forgot! I wasn't even looking at my health bar. Wait, is my death counter not working? Oh no. Wait, chat, I think I've only got like 2 deaths left. I think I died twice. Hold on. Chat, I need to look at my death counter. One sec. Oh no, dude. Oh no. I want to try to do it less than 100. I didn't realize it wasn't counting it. Oh shit. It must have disconnected at some point. Oh. No. Hold on, let me double check. I just want to confirm how many deaths I've actually taken. So we've had 94. We died to the dragon. That's the last time I remember dying. Okay, 93. I died to the dragon twice. So it was 92. Then I went to 93. Oh, come on. And then I went back. Then I died again, which was 94. Then I died no more times to the dragon. Wait. Yes. We killed the dragon, but then we left. We then upgraded our weapon. We then ran down here. We then died just now twice. So now I'm currently died 96 times. That is indeed correct. Okay. Alright, chat. We've got 96 deaths currently. That jumped up. I'm a little worried now. And my souls and humanity inside of the boss fight now, so it's not great. I'm going to run past the enemies this time. It should be safe. Should be alright. Like I said, I want to try to do it with less than 100. That's my goal. I don't need to, but this is mostly for me. We've done a lot between the last like 3 streams to like stupid shit. And I just think I can do better, you know. I could have beaten him first try, I think. I was feeling really confident with that damage. I think I need to slow it down a little. With power within, I gotta be really careful. If I take any damage on the way, I'll just use humanity. It helps with some defense, so. I think humanities are less useful the higher up you go in levels, maybe. I don't know how the soft capping works, but. Or is it literally only just the humanity part? Doesn't feel like I'm getting a lot from them. You get a little bit of resistance. I will probably have to buff either during the boss when I get inside, or before I run down to get inside of the boss, because there's going to be 2 dudes out the front. Also, can we even get to this guy? I have to chase him around. Around. Cheesed. I fought him once, I don't want to do it again. So I could probably do it here. But it's okay. We should be alright to dodge these dudes. I'm gonna repeat quick Quincy by linking the fight. I don't think I've got a choice otherwise. Unfortunately. Oh my god, there's so many dudes behind me. I think I'm just gonna pop power within as soon as I get in. I should have time. My souls. I can get him. Got him. Oh, I dodged that somehow. Just tank it, bro. Fuck you. Dude. Okay, okay. Maybe I don't need the fire resin. Balls are always over the back now. I'm actually fumbling so hard. I don't think I'm beating in 2 deaths, man. I'm having like 5 dudes chase me. I'm trying to power within, trying to use my... When I'm power within and trying to use pyro resin, it like makes me tweak out. I don't have a second. I could change the hands so power within is on my left. That way I don't have to switch back. Maybe I should do that. That's a start. That'll probably give me a little bit less stress. Because that way I can just pop this. Need light feet. I mean, I'm light rolling here. So yeah, chat. It's power within, and then pine resin, and then switch. And literally, I can just two-hand it, and that's fine. I can't sank this, so I'm just gonna hold. I have to. The thing is, do I want to go run and get my humanities? Does that help me like take a little bit less damage? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I think I fought Gwyn like lifetime, like 3 times. Like beaten him 3 times because I don't really replay the game very often. I'm not super like proficient with his moveset. I think I'm dodging it sort of okay, but I'm not really like actually caring about him currently. Oh god, are they chasing me still? Oh, they are. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I could just kill all the enemies here so I don't have to deal with them on the way down, I think I'd prefer that, honestly. If this guy's not chasing me, let's just try to fight these 2 dudes. I can handle them, and then that way I can buff outside of the arena, so my life doesn't feel like pain and suffering. I can also use Flash Sweat instead. Oh my god, he's chasing me. Whatever. Wait, you're leaving. Wait. Leave. Follow me. Boom! I'm gonna kill him first. I would rather deal with him this way instead of having to run down, buff within the boss fight. I've only got like 2 lives left anyway, so. Jump. Good from jumping attack, yeah. Should die here. Again, these dudes, I can really easily slow play them, but Gwyn is just actually moving like crazy style. I might flash sweat first and see if that helps a bit. Because my damage is really strong anyway, so. I don't think I need to stress too much about that part. Yeah, I think Flash Sweat's a better idea. We can still raise it anyway, so... The damage is just going to be a little bit weaker, but... If we can take less damage from him, I'm kind of down. Why does that do that? It makes me go like, ah. I'll get my shit back, but... My stuff's all the way over there. Ow, I feel like I can't really notice the difference of damage taken, honestly. What? No, 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 no. I'm dead. No, please. He's fucking me up. You know what? Fuck this. Fuck the humanities. It's fine. We don't need them. It's getting me killed. Attack super the recovery slow and gets you locked. Yeah, no. I think also locking on there is like what I want to do, but I don't think I should do it. Was that 98 or 99? I can't remember. Okay, that was 90. We're currently 99. Yeah. Dude, he shot me up. Maybe I should just I'll use the halberd on the 99th. I'll Dragon Crest, shield, Black Knight shield even. Then use the halberd on 99. We'll try that instead. The shield is this weapon's like really slow. And also, to be fair, I'm not even attacking him. I'm trying to get my humanities back. Like, I don't know how much it's helping. Like, how much does 8 humanities help at soul level 96, you know? I'm actually not honestly sure. I genuinely could just try parry him, but that. I don't want to parry him though. I'm also not very good at parrying anyway, so it's fine. I'm just surprised I'm taking so much damage. I'm so glad I got the vitality boost. To be fair, with that first attempt, we had power within. We hit him like 4 times, and he took like 2,000 damage plus. Yeah, my issue there was I forgot to change off the resin once I casted it. Really kind of fucked me up. Chasing me. Can I run far enough away from this guy? Because I can resin at the start, that's fine, but... I'm gonna try pop Flash Sweat as soon as I can. For, yeah. Good. Now just run past this Goomba. I'll try it one more time with this weapon. Flash Sweat, I don't even know if it's helping much, but... I think I can still attack me, so I'm gonna pop. Go a little bit further away. I'm trying to get my stuff back. Dude, I swear I pressed the roll button. I swear. He'll during the grab. That's honestly fine. How does that hit me? It's fine. Tank it. That's good damage, I guess. But like... He swings so fast, it's actually kind of insane. Yep. I rolled backwards instead. I'm dead. It's fine. No, you don't. Don't use this attack. Why am I doing this? This is the most dog shit attack of all time. He's gonna run towards me. Fucking. I'm dead. Yo. That's fine. Yo, it's fine. Tank it. No, tank it. Oh my god. Yep. It's fine. Fuck. When jumping into him, you never get hit by jumping backwards. Okay, don't jump backwards. Okay, roll in. Got it. Okay. It's a fucking weapon, man. It's so slow. Also, pressing the R2 is always a death sentence, and I always forget. Alright, changing weapon. Back to my crystal halberd. I got more faith in that thing. Put the Black Knight shield on, bro. This thing blocks for 95 fire. Can I upgrade it at all? What does it require? Twinkling? Oh yeah, I can do that. I can do that, bud. Those extra souls I've got here. Right here. I'm popping it. I want to max out the Black Knight shield. Fuck him. I don't need the soul of Midnight Butterfly. Should have sold it to Framped, huh? Wait. Should I sell it to Framped instead? Hold on. Boss souls. That's one. Sell to Framped. Or eat. Should have asked that before I started eating them. Wait, he's gone. Oh. I guess I'm just eating him then. It's fine. It's fine. He's not here anymore. I don't need Priscilla Soul. That should be enough. I don't need him anymore anyway. It's fine, man. So my current strat is to now get the Black Knight sword upgrade. Converts Soul of Sif into Artorias' sword. I can't even wield it. I need more intelligence, don't I? Also, I need to upgrade it, and I'm not doing that. It's a waste of time now. We got things to do. By that, I mean finish the game and get out of here. It should increase the stability, right? Yeah, it does. Nice. Alright, Black Knight shield maxed out. I can get the gold hem dress upgraded too, right? Also, the ads are done now too, which is huge. Gold hem. That's upgradable, isn't it? Can I upgrade the gold hem armor? Am I stupid? Black Knight, I can. Yeah, I don't have 20 deck in faith. I don't have 20 at least, and I don't have 18 decks, so unfortunately, can't do it. I guess you can upgrade the gold hemmed. That's weird. But you can upgrade Black Iron though. Just interesting. That might make us better fire resistance. I think Havels are still better on the physical side. That would be 73, 69, 84, 73. Yeah. Yeah, technically this is still better. This is not upgradable. It's weird. Womp womp. I can change helmet. You know what, we'll just reinforce the Black Iron armor. It's fine. Worst case, we can switch to that. Probably not better, though. We'll just max out the chest piece as much as we can. I got all this Twinkling Titan for some reason anyway, so. Let's see how that goes. Is this better now? It's way better fire resistance, and I think better physical in every way, basically. Besides, oh yeah, no, that'd be better. Sweet. You get a little bit less poise, but I don't think it matters. And then now I can actually wield some gauntlets. Nice. Actually, what if we just take off that and change helmet? To be too heavy, huh? Way too heavy. Iron helm? Nope. Can use the Black Knight sword? It's not upgraded. I don't have enough Twinkling anymore, I think. Also, it's the same thing of like it's a slow-ass weapon, right? It's kind of my issue. Nah, 18 dex anyway, unfortunately. Hate to see it. What if I change this to be the Black Knight leggings? Nah, it's too heavy. And I can't wear the Black Knight gauntlets, can I? It's 90. It's heavy. So what was my closest I can go here? I can go to 34.2. That's the closest we can go, chat. Any more fire resist? Probably not, right? It's like not omega heavy. 34.2 for the Wanderers. I'm just wondering if the fire resistance even helps, you know? This is our last attempt before we were above 99, so currently my fire resistance is sitting at 284. It's pretty good, man. This crystal halberd is pretty insane on the damage too. Two-handed, it's doing 460, not including power within, not including the charcoal pine resin. So what I might do is try kill the dudes in front and let myself buff outside. Hop 10 humanities before I even walk in the boss fight, just to try to like get maximum amount of value of like taking a little damage. See what we do with that. It's my last chance before I move over 100, so I'm willing to gamble a bit here. I can dodge these ones because they're not going to be all the way down, but why Twinkling for 8k? I don't have enough souls. I'm not farming. We can beat him. I just want to try something else. So, I appreciate it though. Black Knight sword, like I said though, 18 decks. I don't have 18 decks, and he can't get away. I can't get around that. So I'm just dealing with the weapons I've got. It is what it is. I'm thinking the Black Iron armor upgraded to +5 might help a tiny bit. Not much, but I know we don't upgrade my armor. I'm just having a really tough time with him for some reason. It's so interesting. I'm just actually chopped. This bridge is also really annoying. Run. At least the shield is 95% fire resist, so I could probably just like hunker down with that. Worst case. Not bad. I mean, yeah. 74 stability, 95% fire resist, 100% physical. We're choosing. This is like actually... I'm just like giving up and dodging. I'm still light rolling, to be fair. Don't get me wrong, man. We can power within turtle it down. I'm still getting chunks, which is neat, but help anymore. How's that not a backstab? Disgusting. How's that a hit? Disgusting. This thing is running on low on durability, though, that's for sure. Kidoki. You're not even blocking with the shield? Maybe try face parrying? I mean, I wasn't blocking with the shields, because the other one was the other one, right? This one is maxed out with pretty high stability now, so it's a good chance. I just want a two-handed to do as much damage as I can, but... And also stance damage, but... Poise, whatever it's called. I think we'll try it offensive this time. I will probably rip 10 humanities right now. Does it actually give me stats, chat? I can't see. I can't see stat change. Oh no, it is going up a little bit. It's like a tiny bit, though. Like a tiny, tiny bit. In reality, this isn't going to do much, but... I'll take whatever I can get at this point. To be fair, on that first attempt, I literally just forgot I had power within. I could have healed earlier, and I forgot to. And then I died to power within, so... Would have been alright. Go to the Homeward Bones, they're in the way. Okay. I Pine Resin first, so I don't have to eat power within for a couple seconds. Shove off the inside of the boss, but it's okay. Alright, this is the last attempt before we're at 100, so... do what we can. I don't know if I want to lock on, but I think I just have to. This chump was beating me, bro. Oh, and talk to you soon. That shield is crazy OP, man. This shield's crazy, bro. He's hitting again. I didn't expect that. I'm just gonna heal. Heal. I'm gonna try to force him to go for grab. I'm not taking damage. Yep. It's fine. Make it. Yep. The double thrust is so bullshit. Go on. I need to hide. All I needed to do was just put on the shield that has 95 fight resistance. That's all I needed to do to win. So funny. Dude, just turtle up, bro. I literally just like forgot how to dodge at one point in that fight. Thank God. Hey, 99, I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. I've probably the worst 3 streams of my life recently. It was so bad. I did it like 65 times in the last 3 streams. I'll take it, man. That black iron armor probably helped a little bit. GG, man. That's it. Dark Souls 1. With the D8 controls my build. Honestly, the dice were kind this time. We got very, very lucky getting that last 5 points of vitality scripted. I was aiming for 99 deaths. No, I wasn't. I just decided to change to the halberd on the last one. That Obsidian Greatsword was so slow, dude. It's crazy. If you wanted to swing back to back, it was terrible. I was like, I want to give it a chance, but I'll go back to the halberd at the end. Yeah, that guy almost beat my ass like 4 times. I don't know what I mean by scripted. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, chat. But yeah, Dark Souls 1, but every time I wanted to level up, I needed 5 levels worth of souls on my person. And whenever I did level up, I had to put all 5 points into the one stat chosen by the D8. Let's bring them back over one more time. Old time's sake. Wait a second. Whenever I alt tab out of the game in the cuts in the credits, the audio doesn't disappear. That's interesting. I'm sure tears for the credit song. Based. There's 3 dice borders here, chat. You gotta say thank you, man. Also, I don't know why there's like dirty in here. Not 30 at all, but the gang is all here. W. Yeah, originally I was going to try this in Dark Souls 2, but Dark Souls 1's where I should have started anyway, so that's where I wanted to go. I might try to do this in future in another game, but that is up to chat's choice. Every month I do a poll on my Discord and on my YouTube, and whatever chat votes out of the 4 options tallied together is what I would do. This month was a whole challenge going on, and if I didn't win, I have to do a ASMR stream the next time I streamed. Thankfully, I didn't have to do it this time. If I lose the next month's run, which I haven't actually figured it out just yet, I still got a couple of days, so give me a moment. But if I lose whatever is in July, then I have to back pay this punishment, which is, again, the ASMR stream, that punishment, and also the punishment from last month too, which because I beat the Pokemon Black XL Lock. The punishment for that was drink Pilk, I believe. So, yeah, my doctor's not going to like that. You should do Fallout. Fallout 4. It can be one of the options. I don't choose, chat chooses. I just have to design the challenge options. I already done something with Fallout. That was both DLCs and the main game with crowd control, which is the chat interaction tool. And every 30 minutes, I'd have to basically get rid of all my gear that I would have on my person. So yeah, that took a long time. That was like 9+ months. I only have time for like month-long challenges at the moment. I want to try to do one challenge every month at the moment, and it's going pretty well, honestly. We had this thing every time, but at the moment, I mean, right now we're doing pretty well. Like I've won the last 2, so that's good. What's the plan then? Like I said, stay tuned on my YouTube channel. You'll see it on the community tab. I think you'll see the poll come up in probably the next few days of July. The start of July, the first few days, you'll see that. I haven't figured it out just yet. Still planning it, unfortunately. Because originally Dark Souls 1 has been on the challenge poll options for like the last 6 or 7 months. 5-6 months. So it finally got chosen. There's a lot of people that have really been wanting to see it, so one of the options is most likely going to be Slay the Spire Ascension 1. Oh, sorry, technically Ascension 0. Slay the Spire 2, Ascension 0 to Ascension 10 Nuzlocke, which I had all 5 characters. And I have to try to get to Ascension 10, which is basically win 11 times in a row without losing 5 times. So that is going to be interesting. That is one of the options, if we get to choose that. There's another option, which is... I can actually have a look. I should probably make a document. Also, I need to get my mouse pad back. Hold on. I'm not sponsored by Razer. I'm just using a Razer mouse pad. The other options we have... let's see. At least the last few challenge options that I've given out have been... Because unfortunately I have to delete the YouTube polls after, and then that just didn't announce it. So the other options we have as well is Minecraft Hardcore, trying to beat Minecraft, the Ender Dragon and all that. But I don't have a HUD, and if you know anything about me, I actually can't... I don't play Minecraft at all. So the no HUD thing is like an extra layer on top of me being dog shit at the game. Another one is Pokemon Ultra Sun, and it's a monolock, but after every gym leader and rival fight, or I guess in this case, the kahunas and all that kind of stuff too, I would roll the type. Whatever the type lands on, I can only be forced to use those Pokemon. I can only use that type of Pokemon. So it'll be basically like a rotating monolock, which is interesting. You don't edit a 40-minute video of this run and post it? Why don't you? Time. I'm still going to do that, don't get me wrong. It just, there's currently about, 40 hours of footage. I'm still trying to get through, currently getting my shorts editor up to speed to start posting out content. Also, the game is playing again. We're not playing again, chat. Yeah, so currently I'm trying to get shorts on my channel at the moment. And yeah, I've got an editor at the moment doing the shorts. We're starting with Pokemon Black XL Lock from last month. And then we're going to go back from Hollow Knight and go forward. So it's going to be a little weird. It's going to be like, hey, by the way, here's May challenge. And then it's going to go January to April. Then it's going to go to July. It's going to be a little weird. But yeah, don't worry. There is going to be a challenge. There's going to be a video for each challenge. It's just going to take a little while, unfortunately, because I want to try script a lot of it, so it takes a bit of time. There's some things I want to touch on too. So unfortunately, a 40-minute video would take me it's going to take me a long time. And while I'm 9 to 5 full-time working right now, it's a bit hard to manage it. But don't worry, a video will be coming. Don't worry. It just might take a bit, and I do apologize for that. It's unfortunately finding time to hunker down for that's pretty rough. Editors can be lifesavers. I myself am an editor, but recently I've not been able to do much because I have been full-time working. Before that, I was doing shorts for other people. And then now I'm trying to get back into doing long form for other people. So doing long form for others, long form for myself, managing reviews, feedback from my editor as well, for my shorts, and then also doing 9 to 5, basically 50 hours outside of my house a week, trying to manage that with my health. It's a full plate of stuff, and obviously trying to manage friendships and whatever else and that jazz. So there is obviously there's some reasons, obviously, but obviously my current goal right now, I'm working on the Hollow Knight video from January, which again, we're halfway through the year already. My current goal is to try get all 12 of the videos out for each of the challenge months before the end of the year, which is pretty impossible for at least December, and probably even the last 6 months. My ideal is at least maybe the first 6 videos out, because at least I have all the footage for those. I can start scripting all of those. I just need to start collating everything else I need for them, so it's not too bad, but even 24 hours a day won't be enough for that life. Yeah. So I mean, I leave at 7:30 from my house. I get home at 6:30 p.m. During that time, I'm basically now kind of getting into a system of working, of getting basically trying to edit and get other parts of my content done during the pockets of time I have while I'm out, which is pretty hard, obviously. But because again, I take 2 buses in the morning and afternoon. Oh, sorry, yeah. So I have to be aware. And also, one of them is kind of short, but I have to wait quite a bit. And there's also weird people at the stops. It's a little odd. So, like, I don't have that much opportunity to at least pull out my laptop or something. So, are you diabetic? No, I have other health issues, but I'm sorting them out slowly. It's just, I'm still waiting, unfortunately. I'm having about an appointment in, like, 3 weeks. I had a booked from, like, a month and a half ago. That was the earliest. It was, like, 2 months. So, that was regarding, like, my liver and stuff. And some other things, which is not fun, but, yeah, it's chill. Basically, it just makes, I basically get quite a bit of nausea every day. It's not fun, but... yeah, it's not like it's something that I'm used to, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, like I said, chat, Hollow Knight video is currently what I'm working on. We're gonna try to get that done, ideally before the end of next month if I can manage it. But again, it depends how much work, and if also I get started on long form for other people. Again, at the very least, you'll see shorts on the channel start coming up, so that's nice. There'll at least be something else outside of the live streams. Because again, I also hit over 100 subs on YouTube, and I do appreciate that, and I do thank everyone for subbing. Yeah, it means a lot. On my last channel, I think I only had maybe 20, but I originally live streamed there back in the day, and I didn't get to put more. I didn't really put many videos on that one. I put a couple shorts, and I think that was it. This channel is the one I'm trying to do everything on. Originally, I was worried that hey, maybe I should only do Pokemon content on here, but then I realized that challenge content is my content, so I'm just trying to put everything that I can on shorts, on lives, and also on the videos eventually. Currently, it's only got Pokemon stuff on there. I had a video that I was working on last year, which is Pokemon related, before unfortunately having a family passing. And then also within that time, I was also going to be an editor for other people. So I kind of got sidetracked on that video, and I'm probably just going to scrap it. Unfortunately, I forgot the thumbnail, which sucks. I have to figure that out. I might be able to repurpose it, but for now, that video is kind of on hold while I want to focus on Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is the current goal for me to get out. I don't know how long it's going to take me. Currently, I want to try and incorporate every run of Hollow Knight that we had, which was, 9, into the final video, and kind of show each one of those as they went. Because when I was playing, I didn't have any extra information. I only really learned as I went. So I wanted to try kind of show my progression, I guess, and my growth of the game. So it's going to be interesting. I want to try and make that video like half an hour, but again, it's semantics and I'll figure it out. Leave my last luxury samurai. The army awaits in September. Oh man, I wish you good luck with that. It's not fun. The last luxury of summer. Every day feels like another day at the moment for me, at least. Yeah. At the very least, the most important thing is trying to lose your spirit. Try to be yourself as much as you can, I guess. Life's sometimes a bit hard, and sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't want to do. Sometimes you gotta deal with stuff you don't want to deal with, but we can only do what we can and keep moving forward, so. Yeah. Again, chat, you'll see me live tomorrow, most likely. Yeah, break the cycle, yeah, exactly. Yeah, chat, I'll be live tomorrow. And I will not be playing another challenge. We will just be playing the new zombies map from Black Ops 7 called Kawakujo, which is a Japanese temple castle thing on a volcano with a dragon boss and a bunch of other stuff. The Easter egg hunt was going for about, I think, 2.5 days. Unfortunately, I believe it got solved due to cheaters, so that's interesting. I'm still going to play as I know as much as I can without being, information seen. So far, I know something about decoys being a step people are stuck on. I know something about a pufferfish and a gacha machine. And that's about it. I don't know what to do with that information. I know the one weapon's a cat. I unfortunately got spoiled over the weekend. So, yeah. Outside of that, I don't really know steps. So, yeah. I like to watch, at least when I was a bit younger, when I was playing Cold War, I liked to watch the videos, the people doing the hunts, while, I should be getting ready to go to bed for uni or work. But now I like to play them myself, try to do them with chat and whatever else. And then, worst case, if I get stuck, I do kind of I think on Titan rank I double checked for that one step we had, which was the blinking lights that I accidentally brute forced half of it. So you're waiting for a feeling to do something, you won't achieve anything. Exactly, I do agree. I've had a lot of that feeling for quite a while. Procrastination's very it's very scary because like you just think the days go past and then you'll be like, oh, I didn't do anything. So it's important to remain aware and remain conscious of your own life. It's important. Sometimes you got to take steps to keep your peace, I guess, even when you're like hanging out with people. Sometimes you want to like, sometimes you can't give, even though you want to help people all the time, you can't give them too much of yourself. That's one thing. Also staying like disconnected, especially when you do something that's online a lot. And also when everything else I do is also pretty stressful, which is like, again, working, the thing that I do at the moment at work. So it's quite stressful, especially with my health stuff. So I'm trying to like not put too much force onto the content, but also I want to make the content good. Like I could just probably slap out a video for like the Hollow Knight one in like a week and call it a day, but I want it to be like somewhat special because it's something that I have found to be special. So I find it to be a special thing. The Hollow Knight run was really something and fun. So also I was going through a hard time at that point in my life too. So it was important. Also, there's a lot. Associate with friends, mostly family. That's fair enough. At least to me, I'm like, I try to hang with family whenever I can at the moment. But anyway, chat, we're probably going to end it here, I think. It's been about 2.5 hours of this stream. It's a bit short, but I'm honestly really tired. Tomorrow's the start of the work week. I'll see how I go with those, if I'm showing up every day or not. But yeah, I will be live tomorrow after work. Expect about today when I started as a similar-ish time almost to when I would start streaming. About 6:30, so... Or 7, 6, 7. It's about time I start, which is about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago. I'll probably play for like 3 or 4 hours. We'll see how we go, so... See you later, Crypto Cat. Appreciate hanging out, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Always late. Catch you later. I'm going to end the YouTube streams here. Thank you, YouTube gang, for hanging out. I will see you guys, like I said, tomorrow. I hope the next stream ideas is fun. Thank you, thank you. The next stream idea poll will be going up in a couple of days, so that'll be for when July starts. Expect that. Again, keep a lookout for the community tab. I'll post it there in about, probably like the 2nd of July is what I'm aiming for. I'll leave the poll up for a couple of days, and then I'll go from there. Tomorrow, we're playing Black Ops 7, so no challenge necessarily tomorrow, but the next stream stuff will be up soon. Again, the votes are tallied between Discord and YouTube, so if you're not on the Discord, feel free to vote there as well. I'd usually vote for one or the other, but you know, people can do whatever they want, obviously. I don't know if people vote on YouTube necessarily. It doesn't tell me. It just tells me that there is a vote to put in. I'm not gonna like be annoyed at someone who puts in 2. It's not really the end of the world. We're getting quite a few votes though. I'm pretty happy. I think we got like 20 votes last time. I think YouTube had 9 or 8. Yeah, I think YouTube had 9 and Discord had 11, so it's actually really good. I'm really happy for that. I think people actually vote on something that I'm like doing. Makes me think that not only I just care about it, the other people also care too, which is nice. Obviously they don't need to, but I find it appreciated 100%. Like it means a lot to me, you know. Because again, these challenges aren't for me, they're also for like the people that is also here when we do them, right? Obviously I'm the one doing it, but I wouldn't do it without obviously chat, you know what I mean? Because I did a challenge run that one time, which was Elden Ring Shield only. That was off stream. You guys are going to yeah, I've never seen that yet. I'm probably not gonna make a video out of that at this point. There's like other stuff I'm gonna work on. But again, chat,